Gentlemen and ladies, what's going on? It's your boy John. Yeah, this is my second video for today, and I just had an idea in my head, so I'm gonna splurge it out, right? Women attraction and semen retention. Okay, I kind of figured it out. I've kind of figured it out why you see women attraction on semen retention. Okay, and it's fucking simple. It's not mystical or scary or magical or whatever these idiots are talking about on YouTube. I mean, Christ, I've seen so many videos. They're like, women attraction, you can see this, you can see that, you know, fucking the drawers, man, the drawers are gonna come down. Mainly Americans, obviously. Fucking Yanks are known for your high energy and bullshit, whatever. Yeah, no, this women attraction business is a fairly straightforward, man. You are okay. So let's conceptualize this. Before semen retention, you were like here, okay? You were here, and this is like low status. Low status. You've got nothing going for you. You don't have any hobbies. You don't have any passions. You don't have any goals. You don't have any ambitions. You don't have anything to live for, except from touching your dick, okay? Which is pretty pathetic if you look at it now like that. Okay, so naturally, you know this. Subconsciously, you know that you are pathetic and worthless because all you're doing is jerking off, which is a natural reaction to just jerking off, okay? So, when you eliminate fapping and just eliminate it, and you're like, I'm not you go on no fap or you go on semen retention, you're like, I'm never touching my dick again, right? That doesn't mean I'm not gonna have sex again. Let's be realistic here, gentlemen and ladies as well. If you're doing no fap, I don't know how women can do no fap, the whole semen retention, you can't. Women naturally semen retain when they have sex anyway, when they're with a dude, so it's mainly for dudes. It's mainly for dudes. But when you get rid of that activity, okay, your energies sort of come together. They come together and you attack the goal, okay? You attack the goals. You attack your gains, you attack your business, your finances, your anything you need to do in your daily life that makes you fulfilled, that you need to get sorted out, you will do, okay? You're going to do that when you're on semen retention because you've got all this free time and you've got all this free energy. Now you've got to put it somewhere. I mean, you can't just sit on it. I mean, you're just going to start fapping again. So you start putting it in different things. You start putting it into socializing. And you become very socially capable just in a matter of months. I mean, your emotional intelligence is going to grow very high because you've got all of this energy now. You're present with people. Therefore, you're watching people. You're watching what works, what doesn't work, how to communicate, how not to communicate. You become very socially smart, very socially savvy, very, what's the word? You become street smart very quickly. Very quickly, man. I'm astounded at how quickly that happens because you've got the energy. You're learning. Okay, you're learning. You now put that energy into your fitness. Okay, so my physique, for example, I'm anal about my physique, man. I'm like, dude, I need to get my physique like Arnold, man. Arnold's my god right now, and I'm starting a bodybuilding society at my uni so that I can really get this passion up and out. You know, really force it out into the world so the world can see my passion for this physique building thing, this strength building thing that I'm on. Okay, you start putting it into your finances. You need to get a job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, for fuck's sake, you know, to support yourself. You then work on your passion, your purpose, what you love to do, what work you want to do, and for the rest of your life. It may change, it may not, who knows, but you're gonna put your energy into it. That's the point. And that comes first because that's your love, your creative love. Humanity is beautiful in this way because we're on this earth to offer our gifts to the universe, to this world. And we come to the universe, we do what we love for a bit, and then we die, and that's it, we're done. But we did what we loved. And isn't that beautiful? You just do what you love. And you get to enjoy sex, and you get to enjoy people and friends and all that's on the side. But really, you did what you love. That's what you're here to do. So you've got energy for that now. You see? Now your self-esteem is high. You are respecting yourself because you're like, damn, I like me, man. Like me, this guy's cool, he's got goals. This guy's got ambition, he's got purpose, you know, I like me. So you get swag. You get swag. Everyone talks about swag, you get that swag. You get the charisma. You get this aura about yourself because you fucking like yourself now. It doesn't make sense, right? But it does. Makes a lot of sense. So you've gone from being this socially inept loser who was socially awkward, who was a fucking weirdo, because you had all of your energy directed to fapping. This is for the addicts, okay? And even people who did it once in a while, and by once in a while I mean twice, 3 times a week. I mean, that's luxurious compared to where I was. I was doing it every day. It was a habit for me. It was a routine. So for me, it was very extreme. For others, it may not be as extreme, but it's still an activity where you're giving so much of your energy and time to it for that 1 minute worth of pleasure. And of course, because it's so small, you have hundreds of videos lined up. You edge for like 3-4 hours. Ugh. You spend so much time on this activity. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? So it's like you're just killing your brain. You're training your brain to only find this activity attractive. You've now eliminated all of that, okay? You are not attractive when you're in that state. You are not attractive. You know that. I'm not breaking any formulas here. I'm not, you know, introducing a new fucking law of relativity. This is natural. You knew this. So you walked around hunched over like a loser, mouth open and everything. You were awkward. You couldn't even look anyone in the eye. You couldn't look a woman in the eye. You couldn't look at yourself in the eye, for that matter. Come on. You looked at yourself in the mirror and you're like, just instantly look away. Instantly look away. You're like, nah, can't look at myself. Why would you? Why would you look at yourself, man? You'd be doing yourself a service if you did. When you're in that state, you're not here to do anyone a service. So you're not attractive in that state, and now you are, because you're doing things that are attractive. I mean, this is what self-improvement's all about. We always say this, right? Hobbies, gym, purpose, finances. Everyone says this, but semen retention forces you to dedicate your time to this now, which is why monk mode is pretty sick. It's pretty chill, because monk mode is like, okay, I'm going to willingly say it's going to be a choice that I'm not dealing with anything sexual. It's a choice, and I want to just dedicate this year or two to my finances, my physique, things that are important, and then after these have been started out, I can now go back into pleasure seeking or whatever the fuck. Point is by that point, you're going to realize very soon that because you become a certain type of man, and because of the way you interact with people, women are going to naturally gravitate towards you. The women that are good for you, that is. The women that like you, the women that are compatible for you, and the women that aren't compatible for you as well, mind you. You're going to get them gravitating towards you and coming towards you, okay? Now that, for many men, is a mystical experience. A little bit of an itch. That experience is a weird thing for men, and they don't know why it's happening. They're like, oh, what the fuck? I got a girl looking at me, man. I guess it's semen retention, you know. It's not just because you stopped jerking off and you know it. It's because you're a different man now. I'd give it 6 months. But not just from not fapping. Again, it's 6 months of work, dude. 6 months of work. A year of work. You are leveling up. Buying new clothes. Losing the fat. Yeah, you're looking more attractive as well. You feel more attractive now as well. Okay, and when you feel attractive, you have to look attractive, right? You have to. So you're going to naturally do things that make you look attractive anyway. Sort out the beard. My beard's getting a bit long, to be honest. It's looking a bit barbarian, isn't it? You get haircuts, you know. You wear new clothes, all that kind of shit. You get in the gym. You're going to do shit that makes you look more attractive. Of course, the opposite sex is going to notice. And of course, the opposite sex is going to come towards you. Right? And most importantly, you're now an attractive man. That's why the women come.